YouTube was Mr. Boys back with another bang in this video. Terrence Bud Crawford says he just like Henry Armstrong. Let's get it. In an interview, the same interview where Bud said he wanted Tank on his undercard, possibly. He said, I already look at myself as an all-time great, but to move up essentially 3 weight classes to the throne of soon to be undisputed 168 champion without even stepping foot in that weight class or the weight class before is like some Henry Armstrong stuff. Facts. I do think that's some Henry Armstrong stuff. And when he says Henry Armstrong, let me give you a brief history on who Henry Armstrong was. I think he is the only or the first man in history to hold 3 belts in 3 separate weight classes. Right? Those 3 weight classes were featherweight, lightweight, and welterweight. He was a champion in 3 classes all at the same time. So when we think of Henry Armstrong, we think of greatness, right? That's I don't know any other boxers who've done that. Held 3 belts at 3 different weight classes. I don't know many other boxers who've done that. And if Terrence Crawford can become undisputed in 3 different weight classes, I feel like that's just as impressive, if not better, than what Henry Armstrong did. Henry Armstrong dominated featherweight, lightweight, and welterweight. Terrence Crawford dominated super lightweight, welterweight, and possibly super middleweight. So that just go to show you like the dominance of this man. First of all, Henry Armstrong was extremely dominant. I believe Sugar Ray Robinson based his approach off of Henry Armstrong. I think that was his mentor. I could be wrong. I believe that was his mentor. Um, Terrence Crawford. I don't really know if Terrence Crawford had a mentor, right? Bomac was his mentor. So that just go to show you that it's levels in boxing and it's levels of greatness. Terrence Crawford has reached a level of greatness so high that it's hard to even get people to compare him to. When you're looking for people to compare him to, you got to look for Hall of Famers who have done some of the craziest things in history, right? I see these boxing articles talking about Terrence Crawford's disrespecting Henry Armstrong. Nah, he not disrespecting him. He giving him the greatest credit because people don't even mention Henry Armstrong, and he's one of the greatest ever. Um, and they talking about he disrespecting him by claiming that he can beat as good. No, he giving him the ultimate credit because Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world today. And to honor Henry Armstrong and say you want to be like Henry Armstrong, that's a huge compliment to Henry Armstrong's legacy. I don't understand these guys in the media who want Terrence Crawford to be a bad. Everything he does, they find a way to spin it negatively. Even guys I don't like, I'll find a silver lining in guys that I don't like. Let me give you some examples. I don't like Teofimo Lopez, but I respected the fact that he was talking about fighting Hitchens, right? I don't like Ryan Garcia, but I respect the fact that he's fighting so much competition outside of Rolly, right? He fought Tank. He's gonna fight Devin for a second time, and he said he want to fight Tio. I respect that. I don't like the dude, but I respect it. It's a difference. I can respect you without liking you. Simple as that. Um, it's as simple as that, bro. But I respect and I like Terrence Crawford, right? And the thing that a lot of people get wrong is, when I first got into boxing, I was an Errol Spence guy, right? I was an Errol Spence guy. I wanted Errol Spence to beat Terrence Crawford, and it wasn't that I disliked Crawford. I just liked Errol Spence more. You feel me? When I saw Errol Spence get beat up, I was mad. I ain't gonna lie. I felt some type of way. But that's boxing. That's what happens in boxing. So I don't wish nothing. In fact, I hope for the best for Terrence Crawford because like I said, I never disliked him. I just liked Errol Spence more. I could like 2 guys, but still have like one guy more, and I like Errol Spence more than him. You feel me? And it is what it is. But like, I still wish the best for this dude's career. I don't wish nothing bad on him. You feel me? If you're going against a Mexican fighter, I'm a root for Terrence Crawford. That's common fucking sense. You feel me? But people get that wrong. You feel me? It's like these guys, they mad at Terrence Crawford for challenging Canelo. Now they trying to find negativity in everything he does. Why y'all can't respect the man? Bro, if a dude challenging himself like that to be great, you gotta respect it, right? You have to respect that. Ain't no ifs ands but if a dude jumping 2 weight classes to challenge himself, you gotta respect it. I bet you if Inoue jump classes to fight Tank, everybody gonna say Inoue, he daring to be great. Oh, if he does this, he the greatest of all time. I bet you if Inoue jumped 13 pounds and fought Tank, everybody would say that about him, right? They would say, oh, Inoue, he daring to be great, right? Inoue, he got hard. He fighting Tank. Tank so much bigger than him. He got so much heart. But Terrence Crawford, oh, he chasing the payday. Oh yeah, he chasing the Canelo payday. He don't have a chance in hell. He doesn't stand a chance in hell against he doesn't stand a chance in hell against Canelo. He doesn't stand a chance. Um, Canelo is too big. Last time I checked, people said the same thing about Errol Spence. They said Errol Spence too big. Are we watching boxing or are we watching bodybuilding? Because last time I checked, the sport called boxing, not bodybuilding. So why we keep talking about who big, who small? It's boxing. Floyd Mayweather was smaller than all the guys, all the big names he fought. Like I said that specifically. I said he was big. He was smaller than the big names. Oscar De La Hoya, Zab Judah, smaller than Zab, smaller than Shane, smaller than Canelo, way smaller than Canelo, smaller than Miguel Cotto, smaller than Conor McGregor. All his big fights, he was the smaller guy, and he still won. The only big fight he had that he wasn't smaller than was against Pacquiao. Pacquiao was the only big fight he had when he wasn't the smaller guy. So it's like when people can't find narratives to hate, they create when they can't find realistic narratives, they create them, right? Terrence Crawford was never a huge guy, and that's pretty common amongst the all-time greats. A lot of the all-time greats not real big dudes. Crawford not real. In fact, he's small. People call him too small. Floyd Mayweather was small. Sugar Ray Robinson was small. Henry Armstrong was small. Canelo small for 168. Everybody bigger than him. You feel me? So a lot of the all-time greats are smaller guys who have very defined skills and got big hearts. You feel me? And that's what Terrence Crawford is. He very skilled and he got a big heart, and that's what separates him from a lot of these guys. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. He compared himself to Henry Armstrong. People was hating on him, but I respect it. You feel me? If he's a 3 division undisputed champion, dude is a goat. You feel me? And he talked about maybe moving back down. I think if he beat Canelo, just hang him up. You the best ever of this generation. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the post notification bell. Till next time.